Good day, Aquarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. Don't forget to share with your family and friends. If this doesn't resonate with you, it might with them. So take what resonates and share the rest. Today I am shuffling for the Aquarius Collective and for June 2024. I was just shuffling for the Aquarius Collective's greatest good and overall energy for this reading. Spirit, what does the Aquarius Collective need to know for their greatest good for June 2024? What does the Aquarius Collective need to know for their greatest good? What does the Aquarius Collective need to know? What messages do they need to know for the overall energy, Spirit? What do they need to know for the overall energy for this reading for June 2020? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Lover, Aphrodite, passion, abundance. It is safe to surrender to the good feelings. Okay, so immediately I felt like for some of you, when good stuff starts to happen, you're almost waiting for the shoe to drop, the other shoe to drop. It's like you're in a good spot right now. You have a lot of good things coming your way, and it's well-deserved. So many good things are coming in for you, but you're also like, what does this mean? Everything has its ebbs and flows. Things are going to be good for a time, and then they're not going to be not so good. I'm not going to say bad, but, they kind of stagnate. They taper out, and sometimes things get crappy, and then it comes back to being really good again. And we have to live in that moment of things being really, really good. We can't sit there and wait for the other shoe to drop or to think negative thoughts like, when can I expect something bad to happen? It's okay to feel good. It's okay to live in this feeling of, like, when somebody asks you, how are things, to say, you know what? I'm actually really good right now. It's okay to say that. Even if other people aren't okay. Because, like, you've worked really hard for this. You've had a lot of things come into your life that haven't been so good, just like we all do. But right now is your time for goodness. So keep that in mind. Keep that, right in front of you. Be present with it. Because we don't know when that's going to shift. So ride it. Ride it while you have it in front of you to ride. I feel like you're this is also Spirit's telling me to tell you, you're also very attractive right now. Not just to your partner or potential romantic situations, but to employers. So you're attractive energetically. So just know that your energy is high and you're attracting a lot of things. So make sure you're thinking positively, because you're very attractive. Meaning if you start thinking negatively, then that negative stuff is going to start coming towards you. But you also might get some weirdos coming towards you that you don't need in your life. So just keep your boundaries up. Know when to say no if you're not interested. Don't try to be polite if This is not coming from me. This is coming from spirit. You know, if you're being polite and it's not coming through to them, they're not getting the clue, then you're just going to have to point blank say, you know, I'm not having it. So you might get some other people that you don't want in your energy towards you, because like I said, you're super, super attractive right now. And this is going to bring in a lot of people, might bring in a lot of new people to your life. So depending on how you feel about that, you know, that's what you got to put up the boundaries for, and, you know, see what you want, you know, keep the people who you want in your circle, and, you know, create boundaries for those that you're a little less fond of. All right, so let's move on to our tarot deck. Spirit, I am shuffling for the Aquarius Collective. What do they need to know for June 2024? What messages do they need to hear for June 2024? What messages does our Aquarius Collective need to hear? Thank you. Thank you. What messages does the Aquarius Collective need to hear? Three came out together. Keep them. I was told to keep them. All right, so there is some kind of path that you're on. It's like a healing journey. But for whatever reason, you're having a hard time healing from it. It's like you keep circling back, or there's something that is not even getting off the ground even. Maybe you're thinking about doing something and you're not even getting it off the ground with this Fool in reverse. Because, you know, the Fool in the upright wants to start a journey, wants to get it started, wants to go out and have adventures. But it's like in reverse, I'm just getting that it's like something hasn't even started, and there's a lot of, and it's because you've been hurt in the past, you're healing. So this could resonate in so many different ways for so many different people. But it's like you're afraid to start the new path because you've been jaded or you've been hurt by going down a similar path before. But who says it's going to be a similar path? Nobody's saying that. Every time a new cycle begins, it's a different cycle. That's why it's so important to end and cut ties with the old cycle to start the new cycle. Because it's always going to be a different cycle. Or if it's not, you're stuck in a cycle. So you're feeling like this new path or this new cycle might be scary because you've been heartbroken before. But if it's a new path and it truly is a new cycle, it's going to look really different from your last one. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I have a divine masculine here who is feeling, I don't want to say emasculated, but that's the word that came. This could have something to do with maybe you are like wear the pants in the relationship. But there's a divine masculine who is feeling like underused, like they want to help you. But it's like maybe you have somebody else around to help you, or maybe you are, or like, no, I got it. And you're just this, maybe you're just able to do it for yourself, or you have somebody else around who you're like, no, I have so and so to do it. And they want to help you, but there's always somebody stepping in to do it for them. Or somebody else, like this person just wants to help you, but you need to recognize that. And I don't think you do. This person wants to be of assistance, and like you might be taking away something from them and making them feel less than. I feel like they know it's immature. They're feeling immature about that, which is why they haven't come to you. They feel like they are being like, well, maybe, yeah, it's fine that they got their brother to do it. I just thought, like, I could lend a hand. So they're like feeling like some sort of way, like, well, that's dumb. At least they're getting help. I love them, so at least I should be happy that they're getting help. So they're kind of like feeling like some sort of way about coming to you and saying, I wish you would let me help you do something. I know that your brother is there to help you, or your best friend is there to help you, or your dad is there to help you, or whoever it is, but I'd like to be helping you. So whoever that lays out, that's how I feel like it is. Like, it doesn't have to be that type of situation or however it resonates with you, but I feel like somebody is being like, I don't want, like, you're not trying to emasculate anybody, but there's some divine masculine out there who's like, I want to be in your life and you are not allowing me. And it's somebody that you care about. It's not somebody who is just like one of those weirdos I was talking about earlier. This is somebody that you care about who wants to experience life with you and do things to help you, but you're kind of always got it under control. Which is not a bad thing, but it is a thing. So they're kind of feeling like they're being excluded a little bit. All right. Let's move on. Okay, is there another card that goes with that spirit? What else is there? Thank you. Okay. So, I just got the Three of Pentacles. And I think you heard me asking Chariot, like, what is there another card? Like, what else can go with it? And then we got the Chariot card that came out in the challenge position. So I feel like something isn't working out and you're kind of wondering how to handle it, how to move forward with it. So something isn't working out. And that could be in a myriad of situations depending on how that resonates with you, but you're not sure how to go about handling it. You are trying to really, before you hurt anybody's feelings, you want to make sure you have all of your information correct and your feelings correct. You can have all the information in the world handed to you, but if you don't feel good about a situation, then that's the ultimate reality, because it's something, if you're stuck in a situation, that's where you're going to sit. So whether it looks good on paper or not, yeah, that's great. But if you're not feeling good about it, if you're feeling ick about it, then that's something you're going to have to sit with and try to to, resolve every single day of your life. Is it worth it? That's up to you. You're having trouble moving forward with it, and it seems like it's been plaguing you for a little bit now. So, but this needs to be answered. Spirit saying it needs to be brought into light and needs to be solved. All right, let me see if there's any more cards that we need to... Yep, as soon as I pick it up. This is Temperance. So we have... This is about the universe getting everything aligned for you, the way it's supposed to be aligned. So, it could be with any of these situations, and everything is coming into your life the way it's supposed to come into your life. You could be questioning a lot of things right now, but really it's about you being patient, raising your vibration, staying positive, and knowing what you want, setting up those boundaries for people, getting your circle together, staying with people you trust, and everything is going to come to you the way it's supposed to come to you. All right, so let me pull a card from our deck from the concluding message. Spirit, what do the Aquarius collective need to know for their greatest good for June 2024? What do they need to know for this concluding message? What the Gemini collective need to know? Spirit, what does Gemini collective need? Thank you. There's 3 of them. What's all 3? Wow. So take all 3. We have the Yang Moon is first, and this says strength. Ooh, my glasses. This card calls for you to draw upon your inner resources. It's time for you to step into your power. If someone or something has been making you feel less than, consider the possibility that this is actually a soul challenge to you from the universe, designed to urge you to shine, to believe in yourself more. It's time to shine. You have everything you need to achieve your goals, but you need to show the universe your resilience and strength. Now it's time for you to move out from the shadows and into the light. There is nothing to be gained from cowering in the shadows at this time. False humility won't get you anywhere. Don't sell yourself short, and don't even try to convince yourself that you don't have what it takes. You really do. The first step now is to think about all those times in your past when you got through big challenges. Doing that made you the person you are today, and you have all of the resources you need to keep going. Don't be a wallflower. Go first. Transformation is possible now. Be bold. Make the first move. Okay, then we have Day Moon. And this one is love. There's something miraculous about seeing the moon during the day. Agreed? And there's something even more miraculous about love. There is also something miraculous afoot, quite possibly to do with love. When you draw this card, it suggests that although there may still be challenges, there aren't always challenges in relationships. You have a relationship that's worth thinking about. Love is dawning. Love is rising, like the day moon. If you're in a troubled relationship of any kind, personal or professional, take this card as a sign that the toughest obstacles are behind you. The way you find partnership happiness is now to remove your ego from the situation and allow the purity of your feelings to guide you. If you're attracted to someone, this card is a sign to show your feelings, even in a non-romantic situation. The message of this card is similar. It's crucial to show someone else involved in your question how you feel. Your feelings are more important than your ego. Better days are dawning. Bluer skies are ahead of you. Live for love, and love will live for you. Oh, I love that. Some unexpected is about to happen. Stay tuned. A secret is about to be exposed. Working with the moon will help you now. Life is what you make it, and a time to start seeing life's magic. I love that. And one more is the moon's moment. Synchronicity. Something is flowing in the right direction for you when this card comes up. Everything is either already falling into place or will do so very soon, even if you fervently believe that you create your own reality, in parentheses, as I do. There are times when events have an almost destined feel, and this is one of those times. You could perhaps attribute it to life unfolding and revealing the lessons our souls need to learn in our lifetime. This is synchronicity at work. You're exactly where you're meant to be, learning the lessons you need to learn. Everything is lining up as it needs to, so trust the process as much as you can. And stay optimistic for your desired outcome. Whatever the situation you're asking about, know that it's not a random development in your life, but a step along the path and meant to teach you. The sooner you pay attention to the lessons, the sooner you'll be able to navigate your way to where you want to go. Divine timing is unfolding. Events now have a purpose. You are in the right place at the right time. Everything happens for a reason, or there is a reason why everything happens. It's so true. You gotta trust in the process and stay optimistic. Stay positive. Raise that energy. All right, guys, I know I can sit here and do this, hang out with you guys all day. But I hope this resonated with you. And like I said, if it didn't, if it does, take it. If it doesn't, then pass it on to your family or friends. Share it, please. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.